They're inoffensive and just a tad boring. But it doesn't have to be this way. HP's new EliteBook x360 G2 is proof that your work laptop should be no less sleek, comfortable, or powerful than anything you would use at home. The laptop $1,249 to start, $1,899 as tested combines looks, performance including a U-series Intel Core i7 CPU, a standout keyboard, and a wide array of security features in a package that's so sexy that no one will believe you actually got it from work. Design. HP's winning streak with premium design continues with the EliteBook x360 G2, which is the most stunning business machine I've ever seen. The silver, aluminum unibody laptop uses the company's modern logo found only on its top-of-the-line machines. Lifting the lid shows off the 13.3-inch, 1080p touchscreen, backlit keyboard, and shiny, diamond cut around the touchpad and fingerprint reader. The sides of the laptop have enough ports to support a small cache of peripherals. The right side houses a USB 3.0 port, a headphone jack, and a smart card reader. On the left, you'll find a microSD card slot, Thunderbolt 3, a Kensington lock slot, HDMI output, another USB 3.0 port, and the power jack. Security, privacy, and durability. The EliteBook x360 is jam-packed with security options. Any organization can customize this 2-in-1 to fit its IT policy. You can use the fingerprint reader and infrared camera with Windows Hello, and I happen to be a fan of facial recognition login. If you prefer a non-biometric way of logging in, you can use the smart card reader. This system also supports vPro for remote management, and TPM to encrypt your biometric data. Whenever you reboot your computer, HP SureStart kicks in, verifying the BIOS and self-healing if there are any issues. Certain configurations of the EliteBook x360 have HP's Shoreview Technology, which lets you turn on an integrated privacy screen with the push of a button. I got to see the feature on a pre-production laptop, and it really works, from the side of the laptop, as you would be. For example, if you were on an airplane or a bus, it's almost impossible to make out what's on the display, a feature that should ward off potential snoops. Display. The EliteBook's display produces vivid colors, but the screen isn't very bright. When I watched the trailer for Spider-Man: Homecoming, I had to pump up the brightness all the way, and I still had trouble making out the dark green in the Vulture suit. The picture was sharp, though, and I could see the stitching in Spider-Man's costume. When I watched the same trailer on a model with a Shoreview privacy screen turned on, the trailer had a foggy quality to it, though bright colors like the red and blue in Spidey's suit and the Vulture's bright green eyes still shine through. You wouldn't use the privacy screen to watch a movie, though you'd use it for work. Shoreview privacy. The Shoreview privacy screen works surprisingly well. With the press of a button, F2, to be precise, the display appears completely white to anyone trying to sneak a peek at what you're looking on. From straight on, you can still see everything, although with a slightly foggy quality. It's still good enough to see some writing, web browsing, or spreadsheets. From 45 degrees, the screen is difficult to read. From 70 degrees, it's impossible. Someone sitting next to you on a plane or a bus will have no idea what you're working on. It's truly impressive, and better than the implementation we saw on some HP notebooks last year. Keyboard, touchpad, and stylus. I was pleasantly surprised by the keyboard on the EliteBook. Despite just 1.2 millimeters of travel and 65 grams of force required to press the keys, the keyboard doesn't feel shallow. It's clicky and responsive, and I never bottomed out. On the 10fastfingers.com typing test, I sped along at 122 words per minute, faster than my usual 117 WPM, and that's on a good day, and standard 2% error rate.